Oh, what's that? You can't see me? Oh, wait. Let me. Hi. So, you probably have the same problem, see. You can't see shit without your glasses or lenses, I don't know, whatever you wear. You want to go laser your eyes because, all your life, can't see shit. At sports, I play basketball, jiu-jitsu. I can't see shit. When I see them play basketball, I'm trying to shoot. If something blurry is, but yeah. And then all your teammates are looking at you, pass the ball. And I can't see it because I don't have my glass on. Because lenses, for me, it hurts my eyes. My eyes get tired, so I'm gonna be lasering them. And I hope it's gonna be way better after that. I know it's gonna be some recovery time. With the jitsu as well. When he's explaining some moves, he's grabbing, I can't see it. I'm like, what is he doing? I have to ask a guy, partner with me, who I'm jiu-jitsuing with. Like, what the fuck did he just do? And he's like, oh, grab here. They're always friendly there, so it's not a problem, but I always feel kind of bad. It's annoying. It's annoying. And even back in the day, whenever you wanted cool sunglasses, you can't get them. You can't. Hopefully I can now. I bought one already for protection of my eyes because the bright light's not gonna be good for me, so I gotta be having that. And also with just basic stuff like snorkeling, I always like to snorkel. I can't dive. My sister can, my brother can, my father can, but I just couldn't because I never had lenses. So I had to give up on that. So they always dive in without me. I just do my own stuff at holidays. But yeah, that just it is what it is. But now I can do all of that. I hope I'm gonna share my experiences with you because tomorrow is the operation. So I probably feel like shit after that because all day I have to close my eyes and my eyes gonna be hurting. It's gonna be feeling like sand because I have to do the most long recovery time because I have big old pupils. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. But they said I have to do the longest recovery one because, otherwise you can't see my pupils. To be honest, how I'm feeling, I'm kind of nervous, can't lie. I always had a weird ass dream I was on the table. In front of me was a fan of an American talk show host. I sometimes watch, but I rarely watch him. Like that little fatty guy. I don't know. I'll probably show a picture with big old fucking chest hairs, like purple chest hairs. I don't know why. I don't know why. With purple hair. Fan want a selfie. I was like to the receptionist, is it even Tuesday? Because I thought it was Monday. I don't know why I thought it was Monday. But it turns out it was Monday. So I don't know. I was scared, I guess, of being too late in my dream or the wrong day. I don't know. And after that, we went upstairs. I was up the stairs. I looked back. Everyone was in a fetus position, like that. They're all crying. I was like, I almost started to cry in my dream as well. It's probably because it's gonna be it's because it's gonna be scary for me. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I feel like the fetus houding, everyone crying on the stairs, is because the fetus houding is their most vulnerable position because that's the way we're born. And I feel vulnerable about lasering my eyes because I can't do nothing about it. I was gonna be sitting there, head tied, like it's gonna be taking like 10 seconds or 50 seconds, but I can't do anything about it. It's probably why I'm in a fetus position crying because I like to do something about it, but I can't. And the TV host, I feel like on table if people wanted to be taking a selfie and the time was missing. So I feel like I was scared to being on the wrong day and too late. And like, if it's like, I don't know why he was there. It's probably got a meaning, but I don't know for now. But I'm probably gonna be thinking about it some other time, be figuring it out. Yeah, see you tomorrow. So here I am, once again, without glasses as you can see. So you may ask, how was the operation? It sucked. It sucked. First of all, the doctors don't tell you how much it hurts, because I have to do a operation, the LAZER, I think, or the, how does it called? 1 second. Because I had to do the LAZER transpercute, this one. I don't know if you can read it. LAZER transpercute. That means they has to, the, how does that shit call? The cornea. The cornea. They need to laser the cornea, and it hurts so bad. First of all, I wasn't that nervous. I was obviously nervous because of my eyes, but I wasn't that nervous because I didn't know how much it's gonna hurt. I thought 1 day, 2 days, I don't know, it's gonna be all right. But no. That's not about it. That's not about it. First, you just chill there. You're gonna lay there. You get instructions, what you need to do, drop, blah blah blah, all that shit. And then they bring you in the room. You're like, all right, many people. Why you need 5 people for this? I don't know, but it felt okay. I was like, why do you need 5 people for this? I was looking, and then they said, are you ready? Blah blah blah. And I started to lay down there, and he says it takes about 70 seconds. I was like, what? Excuse you? People said it's gonna be taking 15 or 30 seconds or something like that. I had to lay there back for 70 seconds. I was like, hey, shit. For both eyes, just 70 seconds from my left, 70 seconds from my right. And I needed to stare in a laser. First of all, it was awful. Second of all, I'm gonna tell you how it's awful. I needed to stare at that laser with one eye just straight pointing at laser. First 10 seconds was okay. But then, it was awful. But first 10 seconds, I smell my cornea. They needed to see, like, laser off my cornea. That stings. Stings like your hair in the fire, you know, when it burns up. It smelled like that. And then your eye started to tear up. So, you guess what? You can't see the laser anymore. If it's gonna be a big laser, and you feel like you can blink, but yeah, you get like a sticker, I don't know, a sticker, and then like a holder for your head, not for your head, but just for your eyes can't blink. And then you're just gonna be laying there, trying to look at the laser with your eyes filled with your own water. It doesn't really hurt, but you know it's hurting because you got, but you didn't really feel it because they numb your eyes first with a drop. I don't know what's it called. It's a drop. But then it all turns to hell, because you feel like you can't focus with your eyes anymore. It like rolls. It feels like it rolls down, or like, you know, when you feel like in a movie someone's about to die, they're always like, ugh, you know, like they roll with their eyes down and you can't see. My eyes were doing that. I don't know if because of the movies or because it's just what happens. I guess it's just what happens. They do it good in the movies. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, the first laser just keeps stopping because I couldn't see the laser. So I looked at different directions, but it stopped. I was like, I'm gonna fucking my eyes up. I keep looking away because like, and it stopped, and like, then it stopped, and that was my first eye. But my left eye, yeah, that was different. I just keep looking, didn't blink. I just went to hell for like 70 seconds. Just because I knew I just didn't move my eyes, so I didn't lose track of the laser. But it was hard, okay? Maybe I'm a sensitive person. They said I'm a sensitive person. I was like, fuck that. No way nobody is fucking... I was crying after that. I was crying alone in a room. They brought me alone in a room and I was crying alone. No, nobody could see me. Yeah, that was that. And then... the recovery. hell in your eyes, I must say. The first day when I got back, I felt fine because of the numbness of my eyes. The first 30 minutes, they said anesthesia. Because the first 30 minutes, the anesthesia didn't work. So I thought, she said, 30 minutes anesthesia is all over. But no, it took like an hour before it stopped. And let me tell you, when that hour is over, the doors to Odell are open. And they won't close for a couple of days. Because you just gotta endure and stay in your fucking bed, your eyes closed, because you don't see anything. It hurts like hell, you know? So, back to the point. My brain tries to forget it so fast. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the pain. I just know it was there. But it just already forgot. It's like 6 days after the surgery. And yeah, I'm just gonna do step by day. But yeah, today is day 6 and you can see I don't need to wear glasses anymore. I was wearing these. Look pretty cool, I must say. I don't know. We're fine. But definitely get a ski. This one is way better. Definitely get this one if you can. If you can, just get this one. It covers the sides, ski braille. You know, it's way better. It covers everything. The sun doesn't hurt you. But I didn't have that for the first 3 days. So you were squeezing with your eyes. Your head starts to hurt. You need to do the drops 4 times a day. You definitely need someone to help you with that. Because it ain't gonna be working. What the fuck? If someone doesn't help you, you don't, because you didn't have the feeling down of dropping in your own eyes. So you had to someone to help you with that. Someone who, who makes your food. Someone who drops your eyes for the first 3 days. Because you can't do it. I couldn't do myself. But probably some other people could. Or fucking mentally. But yeah. The first day was I just feel like I forgot it. I just forgot it. And then the second day, it felt way better. Because I guess it's in the comparison of the first day. So I thought, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. But your eyes, it feels like the lenses are hurting. That starts coming in your head. But that's not what it's hurting. It's just your... So you think it's going to be the lenses, but it's the cornea. The cornea, because it's all the way up, it needs to regen all the way. It needs to go make a circle. But I thought it was the lenses were sitting in the wrong place or it broke or something. Because I was like, nobody told me this must pain. So I was like, it must have been broken, but nobody told me this. So, but yeah, it's just a part of the progress, the pain, the cornea needs to recover. And then a couple of days, day 3. Yeah, that's the worst day. Well, the light is definitely not. You need to go in a dark room. The curtains need to be closed. But day 3, yeah, day 3. Well, let me say the last couple of 3 days I was just in my bed, just listening to podcasts. Just make sure you have earbuds, because if you don't, you're gonna be focusing more on the pain than what you're listening to. If it's not directly in your ears, you're not even gonna hear what they're saying. You can't even focus on it. So make sure you got earbuds. So your mind doesn't swallow, I don't know, go somewhere else. And then the night of day 3 to day 4 to Friday, when they said the lenses couldn't take off. But I was nervous the night before. I was in my bed trying to sleep. I was afraid I couldn't sleep like every night before. So I started to have a weird dream. Don't know what I was thinking. I couldn't sleep. I forgot how to sleep. I was like hypnotized or something. I thought if I had to sleep, everything needs to be straight, like perfectly straight, like thin glass. I need to hold the thin glass perfectly straight for me to sleep. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I had the feeling because if I moved anything, I couldn't sleep. So it was so weird. But luckily, I took like a half an hour. But I never had that like sleep thingy. And then yeah, day 4. Yeah, obviously my cornea on Friday wasn't healed when I was there. So they needed to check if it's closed. And yeah, needed the weekend with the lenses in. But you know, I thought it was really bad because I thought the lenses were hurting me. But that day, I think that day, my cornea closed. I felt it, less pain. The light is like doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, this was a great feeling. You know, I could sleep finally normally, and I had the next appointment Monday for the lenses. I wasn't even nervous anymore because I know it doesn't really hurt anymore. So the next 2 days, I was completely fine. In the evening, my eyes were a bit dry, so make sure you drink enough, drop enough. So today I was back there again. They took my lenses out. He was like, give me that, give me that. I was like thinking he would do the pin set, take my lenses out, but he was like, give me that. So he grabbed my lenses with his hands. It was so funny to me. I don't know why. But yeah, it was perfectly close. So today I see like 80%, 85% of my vision. It's improving by the week, they say. I believe, because otherwise I won't do it. I'm feeling fine now. The light is okay. Sometimes it's with too much sun. Just grab this. Oh, it's really dark now. But with too much sun, you gotta grab this. And yeah, that's how it's going. See you.